everybody, it's Linny. Today I'm going to go through this Pokemon journal that I did. I started it back in November of last year and it ended in January of this year. It's pretty thick. I think there was a few times when I stopped writing in between, but it is full of some Christmas goodies, and I tried to put a Pokemon theme as much as I could throughout this journal. Had a bunch of Pokemon cards and stickers and washi tape that I wanted to just use, and kind of went all out on the Pokemon stuff. So this is the inside cover. This is Lindsay Caba's handwriting. Her handwriting is just absolutely beautiful, and I of course had to keep it. I used her advice and put something on the string inside these journals as like a bookmark. I don't know, I never really thought of that before. But this is the inside cover. I tried keeping the Pokemon theme as best as I could. In here, had a Pokemon card, stickers. To start off this journal, I created a bunch of theme boards. Like I picked a color or a Pokemon and just kind of collaged. It just helped me break in a new journal. Didn't feel as intimidated to write on the first page. So this first one, I had this left in a stash from a Halloween party in my class did. And so I just found everything black and gold. And this is my favorite Pokemon. Normally I do like the blue and yellow version, but I am warming up more to this one, especially after I did this page. And then I did a blue page. Not all of it's Pokemon, some, as you can tell. But I just did a lot of these little, I like doing these at the beginning of journals to help break in the journal and not be, like I said, as intimidated as the first page of what should I write in this brand new journal. It needs to be good. Nope, just smack a bunch of stuff on the pages and you're good. So I tried keeping a color theme each page for a while. Like I said, it started in November. This is my birth month. And so I tried doing a lot of things that I like. The color orange is my favorite. I love foxes. This is a drawing I did many moons ago, and I turned it into a sticker with a website called Redbubble. And I just wanted to have myself a copy of it. Like I said, I tried doing theme colors. So I got a Pokemon and matched it with washi tape or stickers that I had. Or I did washi tape and then found the stickers to match. I liked writing in whatever color was on the page when I first started. So all this orange was from the first orange page, and now blue to start with blue. This is when I was trying to rearrange my room and try and make room for new things and ideas that I had. Me and my son live in a little room in my family's house still. We are trying to get out of that. But it's been through a lot of different rearrange and changes and stuff. I like to keep handwriting from my family. These were from birthday cards from my mom, dad, my grandma. It was around Thanksgiving. This was a practice art page that I did with my kids to show them what we were doing. We were making stamps for, we made Thanksgiving placemats for them to take home. And this was my idea as the background. And of course I had to take home the one that I did just as practice. More handwriting, bird theme. I got the Steven Universe movie in the mail and I was very excited, and I tried drawing and did some lyric stuff for it. These were when Dr. Pepper was doing collect all 15 of their designs. I didn't get all 15, but I did keep them. And when I started this journal, I found them in the stash that I had been collecting. So of course I just stuck them in here. This is my dad's handwriting. He always does block letters, and I feel like that's where I get a lot of mine from, is from him. My mom's handwriting is way prettier than mine with all the cursive. Ooh. And this was the last one that I got. Now we're getting into more Pokemon stuff. The new game was coming out, and the issue with that was I did not get mine. I pre-ordered it, and it got stuck in another state for some reason. I don't know why. But it was stuck there for a while, and eventually it came back. Yeah, who finally got their copy of the game. was very happy about it. Oh, this washi tape says best day ever, and I put yesterday was, because that's when I got the Pokemon game. And I tried doodling. Apparently it was really hard for me to write, so I kind of just draw, or I stick stuff together. I think this journal I wrote with my Statler fine liners. I really like how each color represents a new day. It helps me see how much I might have written one day versus another. It just helps my brain see that way. And then it's Thanksgiving, and it's kind of clashes with this Halloween theme going on, but that's just how the page was made before I added the Thanksgiving. I don't know. That's just what happened. Then we hit December, and I tried making cover pages. I'm not much into it right now with my journals. I like having the month title on top of the page, but I'm not as into decorating a whole page for that month. I might try it eventually, but right now I'm just more wanting to write the date. But these got to go see Frozen 2. I love it. We watch it a lot now with my son. He is obsessed with it, which I don't mind. Again, another weird thing is Christmas, and then these are all like scary Pokedex entries that I found out of a magazine. Another clashing. I tried to be Christmassy with it because I didn't expect to hit Christmas when I made these pages. More stuff from my class. I tried doing a Christmas challenge on Instagram, and each day was a different thing. I think this one was wreaths. So I just tried to help me get into journaling more. It helped a little bit, but at the time it was just kind of hectic. This is lyrics from a song from the Steven Universe movie. That's why it's all its own little thing. And then I was going to keep writing, like just regular writing, but I didn't want to ruin this pretty drawing that I did. So I kind of just left it, as well as this one, but now it's next to Christmas, and it again doesn't really seem to work, but at the time I liked it. Added in some Happy Mail and tried to connect the lines as best I could. I did make little dots to connect the lines so I could just keep writing. It was a little funky over here. As you can tell, I kind of messed up and had to go back. But it was fun. Oh, these were from, I got to go see the Jonas Brothers in concert with my mom and my sister. She bought us tickets for all our birthdays because it's my birthday in November, then my sister's birthday in November, and then my mom's birthday early December. So she bought us tickets to go see the Jonas Brothers, and oh my gosh, I'm still like, can't believe I saw them. Even though they were pretty far away, I still saw them technically in person, and I still watched the videos that I took and the pictures that I took, and it was just, my mind was blown. It's just, I still can't believe it. This confetti was from the show. I didn't get to collect it from where we were sitting because we were too far away. When we were going back out to the train to get on it, I saw it on the ground in the parking lot, and of course, as a journaler, I was like, I need that confetti for my journaling pages so I can mark down this experience. So I was literally squatting down on the floor picking up as much confetti as I could grab. My mom was like, hurry, grab it before the wind takes it. And this is a game insert from Pokemon game. I was trying to clean up my room, and I like this artwork. It's just so pretty. I didn't want to throw it out, but I didn't want to keep the clutter of the case, so I just kind of tabbed it in like I did the movie paper. So I did it with this one too. They're just so pretty. This was another part of that Christmas challenge. It was Snow Globe, and this was a Pokemon card that I just happened to have, and I thought it matched the idea. So yes, I cut up a Pokemon card. I mostly collect them for the artwork anyway, so this I was totally fine with doing. This is where I kind of stopped writing for a while, but I didn't want to just quit the Christmas challenge. So I tried matching each challenge with the number that I had, because it just got so crazy around, being Christmas and at work, and I just hated to not use all these numbers that I had and then the challenges, so I kind of just tried to keep going all the way up until 30. Then these pages I had done for Christmas but didn't really get to write, so I kind of just filled in more. At my job, we have Secret Santa. It was my first Christmas there, so it was my first Secret Santa there. And these are the gifts I got. I think I did them out of order. No, I did them in order. I almost did them out of order. That's why I remember it. But this was my first one. I got a really, really good smelling candle. It's my favorite scent as a candle. It's apple cinnamon. And my Secret Santa got me a Glade candle, which is like the best kind, the good kind. This was how my last Secret Santa gift was wrapped. I kept the wrapping paper and tried to recreate it, but I don't know why I did it on this page. I think that's why I was like, I got it out of order. My second Secret Santa was, we used Christmas stockings to put all our gifts in. So the second one, I got a bunch of hot chocolate packets and a big old Dr. Pepper bottle. I kind of got back into drinking sodas. If anyone remembers me stopping, I'm still drinking sodas, which I probably should stop, but I mean, I'm doing good. And of course, I was said on the list that we filled out, it said, what do you need? And being the dork I am, I said I needed some double-sided tape. So I got like 4 or 5 of these things shoved in my stocking, and I was not sad about it. And then I also got some journals and some art pens and pencils. I was not sad about that either. I don't draw as much with these kind of pencils, but it was a thought that counts, and I probably will try and use them. Or my sister's trying to get into drawing, I may give them to her. And then, oh, these were the journals that I got. I wrote them down what kind they were for my 5th day. My friend Angela, she gave me just a little goodie. And this was the tag that was on there. I just thought it was so sweet. And I tried collecting a bunch of Christmas stuff, like Christmas wrapping from Christmas. This is everything that I got. I did this last year, the year before, where I wrote down everything that I got as a gift to try and help me remember. We take so many pictures of Henry and his gifts, but I didn't want to forget mine, so I just wrote everything down. So this is just a collection of the wrapping paper and name tags, Henry's name, my name. I just really like handwriting. That's another thing about like pen pals. I love to see how y'all write in your handwriting and your style. It kind of helps me want to improve my handwriting better. Because when you get into writing, you kind of go fast. But I've seen other people, their fast handwriting still looks smooth and clean the whole time. So I wish mine did that, so might try and do better. I think I was going to try and write on these pages, but I ended up just collaging everything. Oh, you probably can't see this the whole thing, but we all decorated a door for our classes, and I did the Grinch stealing the present, which was a classroom door. And everybody loved it, and I put out some empty boxes wrapped up in wrapping paper, and I made some candy canes out of toilet paper and long wrapping paper tubes. I think there was a contest. I did not win because no one told me that I did, but it was super fun to do, and I loved all the Christmas doors. These were cards from my grandparents to me and Henry. And then this was a card from my dad. My mom got me this cute Fun Dip box, and of course it had a fox on there. And so I did all the puzzles that I could and did all of them. I didn't want to throw away the box. It was just so cute. And then this was a Christmas page. Try to dedicate just to Christmas. Then this is where we get into the new year of this year, January 2020. It was a big deal. So I tried to make this page as pretty and festive as I could, and found a Pokemon sticker that matched the color scheme perfectly. I was pretty proud of myself there. So we get back into the Pokemon theme. I tried to keep Christmas theme as much as I could the whole month of December. I like having a theme but sometimes it's good to just throw random stuff on there too. But like a full spread theme, I really enjoy. But I think this Christmas also I will just make a full December journal if I can. So that way it's just all Christmas everywhere and it's not mixed in with other stuff. This was my attempt at making a snowflake. Yeah. More Pokemon stuff, washi tape. I really enjoyed all these stickers. These were the only ones I had, but I felt it was right to add them all in this journal. I do have some more now that I got in Happy Mail that I hope to use pretty soon. Just more stuff. Oh, it was my 1-year anniversary at my job, and I didn't expect them to get me a card and a gift card and this giant cupcake. It was huge, like almost just a mini cake. But I almost started crying when they brought it into my classroom and they were like yelling happy 1-year anniversary here at Creations, and I was just over the moon. I could not believe it. I was not expecting it, and it made me super happy, and I just felt like I had a little family there, you know. Then this was the end. This was my last Pokemon sticker. I think I got this from Lindsay, and it just cracked me up. But I felt it didn't go right with all the cutesy stuff, so I thought I'd put it like at the end, and Pikachu is just done. Just so done. And then this was just from some Happy Meal a long time ago, and I emptied out the bag, and I didn't want to get rid of the bag, so I kind of just stuck it in here. This was my test page with all of the pens that I like to use to see what doesn't ghost as bad. This paper was pretty thick. Even the Sharpie didn't bleed as bad. But I still ended up using only the Statler fine liners. This is my holiday page. I like to add holidays in the back of my journals to show what all I went through that journal. So my birthday, turned 24, then my sister's and my mom's. Went through Thanksgiving, Christmas, and the New Year. This was a little pocket I had made to keep track of all my December numbers so I could tape them down as it went. Didn't go, like I said, as planned, but, you know. But that was this journal. Pokemon journal, as I just called it, because that's what it is. I know the journaling community doesn't like Pokemon as much as I do, but this is just 2 things I like in one. We all like something that we might talk about or cover all over our journals. It doesn't just have to be journaling stuff. It's our life. We express it how we want. And I was going off somewhere, but I forgot what it was. But thank you so much for watching this flip through of my Pokemon journal. I hope to do another flip through pretty soon of my first journal that I completed of 2020. It's kind of a thinner journal, but I'm finding out that I'm liking smaller ones. They're less intimidating to finish within, you know, I feel like this was a pretty good sized one. I did it for over 3 months, maybe 2.5, if I don't know, counting. But smaller ones seem to be easier for me to write in and not feel as bad if I missed a day or a few days or even a week, even a month. My last current journal that I finished, I didn't write for a whole month, but I was able to come back and keep going and finish it, and still super proud of what I did. But again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I inspired you and maybe got you into Pokemon a little bit. That would be awesome. We need more people in this kind of community as well. And I hope y'all all have a wonderful day. Bye.